Hello friends, welcome to yet another amazing video of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, I'm quite sure you have already guessed it from the thumbnail that today I'm gonna give you some extremely useful English vocabulary for daily life, and you can use all these useful English vocabulary for your everyday English conversation as well as writing. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully to learn all the useful English vocabulary I'm gonna discuss for daily life. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. So friends, welcome back once again to this fascinating video on useful English vocabulary for daily life. And friends, as I have promised, in today's video, you are gonna get some extremely useful English vocabulary for daily life. So before I go ahead and start discussing all the useful English vocabulary, let me remind all of you that I have provided some more important videos on useful English vocabulary in the description. So if you haven't checked the videos, do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's 10 useful English vocabulary for daily life. So friends, I'm gonna give you 10 useful English vocabulary for daily life, and these are extremely helpful for your everyday English conversation, and you can use them in your daily English conversation to sound quite proficient and smart. So let me go ahead with the first one. As you see, the first useful English vocabulary is on your screen, that is glad. Let me repeat, it's glad. Glad is an adjective. You can use it very effectively in your everyday English conversation. It means feeling pleased and happy. That time you use the term glad. So let me show you how to use it. She was glad to know about my success. So like this way you can say, and suppose you meet someone, you can say that glad to meet you. That's a very common way of expressing your happiness. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we are going to focus on the second one, that is leap. Let me repeat once again. Leap, it has two meanings. The first is verb, as you see. It means to make a large jump or sudden movement. That's called leap. So let me show you how to use it. The dog leaped forward. So here I'm using it in past. Up next we are going to see the second meaning of leap. As you see, number 3, leap again. It is used as a noun here. It means a large and important change. That's called leap. Here leap means a large and important change. That is also leap, a significant change. That is also called a leap. Let me show you how to use it. The invention of automobile was a giant leap for mankind. It was a great or important change. It was quite a significant change for mankind. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we are going to turn our attention to the fourth one. As you see, so the fourth one is on your screen, that is odor. Let me repeat once again, it's odor. Odor is a noun. It means a very unpleasant smell. So let me show you how to use it. He had a bad body odor. That means there was a bad smell, unpleasant smell from his body. So that's why this word is used. We often use this, a person who smells unpleasant. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we are going to focus on the fifth one, that is on your screen, that is arrogant. Arrogant is an adjective. It means showing excessive superiority in an offensive manner. So when you try to project yourself as superior and in a very offensive manner and you show your arrogance, so that's called arrogant. It is used as an adjective. So let me show you how to use it. Our new manager is quite arrogant and impolite. That means he shows that he is quite superior and he tries to project himself in a very aggressive and offensive way. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we are going to turn our attention to the next one, that is number 6. Sixth one is on your screen, that is conquer. Let me repeat once again, it's conquer. Conquer is a verb. It means to deal with something without fear. We can also say overcome. It's to overcome something, a difficulty or a challenge. So let me show you how to use it. Sam is trying to conquer his fear of heights. That means he is trying to overcome and he's trying to deal with his fear of heights. So friends, up next, let's dive into the seventh one. Let's straight away dive into the seventh one, that is resolve. Let me repeat once again, it's resolve. It is a verb. It means to solve a problem or difficulty. When you solve a problem or difficulty, that is called to resolve. So let me show you how to use it. He tried to resolve his problems without seeking help. That means he tried to solve his problems without taking help. Up next we are going to focus on the eighth one, that is obstacle. Let me repeat once again, it's obstacle. It is a noun. It means something that blocks your movement or progress. That's called obstacle. You can also use the term hurdle. So let me show you how to use it. Tom's biggest obstacle is his laziness. That means that is his biggest hurdle. It is something that hampers his progress. So that's why this term is used. Tom's biggest obstacle is his laziness. So his laziness is the biggest hurdle and which hampers his progress. Up next, we are going to focus on the ninth one, that is sore. Let me repeat once again, is sore. Sore can be used in two ways. Sore at first here is used as an adjective. It means painful and uncomfortable due to injury or infection. You can say that sore throat, which is very common. That means throat is painful and uncomfortable because of infection perhaps. So let me show you the example. As you see on your screen, the example is there. Tony had a sore throat last night. That means he had a painful throat. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, we are going to see the last one. Again, here you see sore. We can use sore in another way. Sore also means angry or annoyed. Here also it's used as an adjective. So let me show you the example. My boss was quite sore at me due to my poor performance. That means he was quite angry or annoyed at me because of my poor performance. So friends, today I gave you 10 extremely useful English vocabulary for daily life, and you can use all these words for your day-to-day English conversation. So please go through the examples and practice and comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends. Do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.